In a quiet village surrounded by sun-baked hills lived a poor boy named Kofi. His clothes were worn, but his eyes shone with curiosity. Every day, he gathered firewood to sell in the market, never complaining. One hot afternoon, while searching for wood, Kofi spotted an old man resting under a giant baobab tree. The stranger looked weak and thirsty. Without a second thought, Kofi offered him his only flask of water and the roasted maize he had saved for dinner. The old man smiled kindly. He said, "You are rich in heart, though you have little. Keep that goodness, and it will guide your future." Then, just like a breeze, he was gone. The very next morning, the village buzzed with excitement. The king's royal carriage had broken an axle nearby. While others crowded around begging for coins, Kofi quietly approached and offered to guide the guards to a blacksmith. Impressed by the boy's quick thinking, the king invited Kofi to walk with him. They spoke along the forest path, and the king marveled at Kofi's wisdom and gentle manners. "You have no schooling," the king said, "yet you speak like a scholar. Would you like to study at the Royal Academy?" Kofi nodded with shining eyes. Time passed. Kofi studied hard, reading by candlelight, learning to lead, and helping those in need. His honesty and insight became known throughout the land. Years later, the aging king faced a kingdom with no heir. He remembered the humble boy who had once guided him and chose Kofi as his successor. On a day of music and celebration, Kofi stood in royal robes as the people cheered. In the crowd, he glimpsed a familiar figure, the old man beneath the baobab tree, smiling before fading like mist. Kofi ruled with kindness and wisdom for many years. And everyone learned this truth. Real greatness does not come from birth or riches, but from a generous heart and a life of service. If you enjoy this video, please subscribe, like, share, and comment for more stories every week.